Peppa's first sleepover. Peppa is going to her very first sleepover at Sue Zebra's house. Welcome to my sleepover, Sue says. I picked you up in the morning, Mommy Pig says to Peppa with a kiss. Rebecca Rabbit, Susie Sheep, and Emily Elephant are already here. I've got my teddy, Peppa says. Zoe has her monkey, Rebecca has a carrot, Susie has her owl, and Emily has her frog. Don't stay up too late, girls, and don't be too loud. Daddy Zebra has to get up early to deliver the post, Mommy Zebra says as she turns out the lights. Those baby twin sisters, Susie and Zaza, want to join the sleepover too. Sleepovers are only for big girls, Zoe says. The twins begin to cry. They are so sweet and little, Peppa says. Can they stay? Rebecca asks. Okay, Zoe says to the twins, but you must not fall asleep. What should we do first? Susie asks. I'm having a piano lesson. Listen, Zoe starts to pound on the keys. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Mommy Zebra has woken up. Shh! You must be quiet so Daddy Zebra can sleep. Now into your sleeping bags, please. Snort. What do you do now? Peppa asks. At sleepovers, there's always a midnight feast, Zoe says. It's when we eat things, Susie says in hushed voice, in secret. Shh, Zoe says as she leads the girls into the kitchen. They each grab some delicious fruit, perfect for a midnight feast. The floorboard creaks. Oh no! Mommy Zebra has woken up. Joel, wake Daddy Zebra. Now, who knows a bedtime story? The girls take turns. Once upon a time, there was a little fairy, Susie begins, and she lived in a forest, Peppa continues, and the fairy met a big monster who went roar, Emily says with a big elephant trumpet noise. Oh dear, the noise has woken Daddy Zebra. Sorry, Daddy, Zoe says. There was a story about a fairy and a scary monster. And we want to know what happens next. Peppa says. Very well, Daddy Zebra sighs. The monster lifts up his big hairy paws and walked along on his great big hairy feet and sang, Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Daddy Zebra sings gently as he plays the piano. Daddy Zebra's song has sent everyone to sleep. Peppa Pig is going to her very first sleepover at Zoe Zebra's house. The most important thing about a sleepover is that you must not sleep. With music, a midnight feast, and a scary story, can Peppa and her friends stay awake?